First and foremost, welcome to the experience. I'm your host, Stephen the Drain. This, that, and the third interview series. I want to give a huge shout out to No Stress Sound Academy for housing the interview. You ever in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, looking for a stress-free, high-quality recording sound studio, make sure you pull up the No Stress Sound Academy each and every time. Got a special guest in the building with me today. The Trey Foe is here with me, man. We doing shit real godly,
Yo,
taking risk. We rolling thoinks. We getting into it all, man. Real deal. Real deal fashionable guy, I will say, man. I didn't even know about the risk taker lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even get into all of that shit, but we gonna get into that. We gonna get into the music. We got my guy Thoink God in the building, bro. What's up with it?
God, I'm here.
We
What's
in
up,
the
man?
building, man. How you?
I'm good, man. It's long overdue.
I know it, man. I don't see you do a lot of interviews, bro.
Nah, man. I'm to myself. You feel me?
To yourself.
Very.
Is it a mystique that you know what I'm saying, have always had it? Like that's something you always been, or is that part of the music? Or?
Always. It ain't. I mean, it's part of the music too, but that's just my personality as well. And my music is my personality. It's me.
For sure. I know you to be a exquisite type of lifestyle guy. For one of the first times I seen you, bro, I posted a picture. He was in a tennis match. I don't see too many of us out there getting it, chilling, watching tennis in the stands. You know what I'm saying? Watching them go back and forth, pop parlay back and forth.
Yeah.
Is
I
that
was at the Winston Open.
at the Winston Open?
Yeah, the Winston-Salem Open.
That's a big thing in the city.
Yeah.
For sure. That's something you always go to. Or is it like, it seemed like like one of them events that, I done been to a lot of different sporting events, but tennis I ain't partaking in nothing that.
Nah, really. I got a homie. He coached tennis.
Okay.
He done did tennis. He went to college for it and stuff. So he had some tickets. Gave me some. I ain't never been. So.
But that's in your city though, right?
Yeah.
You from Winston?
Yeah.
The Trey.
Yeah.
Talk about it. What is like coming up in Winston? What's your experience
man.
like, man?
I mean,
You already
it's
put
really-
me on something out there. Put me on something else out there I wouldn't know about unless I'm from Winston type.
I mean, you probably know everything, really. Everything that's in Winston is in North Carolina. You feel me?
What's made like what? That's what I'm saying. Somebody that wouldn't know, like put them on something that's made specifically for Winston, maybe or something. Anything to come out of there.
We got
Anybody?
Cuz made specific Winston.
Krispy Kreme is from. I did not.
Yeah,
I didn't see.
Krispy
I'm from
Kreme.
South Carolina. So I didn't even know that.
That is a fact.
Winston. Krispy Kreme is from Winston.
Yeah.
Like real, like made, like
Yeah.
put me on.
We started that.
Oh, that factory shit. Yeah. I could imagine.
Started that for
I
sure.
could imagine. What was it like growing up though? Is it more rural for you, country for you? Like were you in the
Both,
city?
really. Both, because halfway I was raised in Alabama as well. So that's my dad's side.
Okay.
So going down there in the country, it's rough down there.
Different.
Back home, it wasn't really that rough. It was just, regular hoods, regular shit. Yeah, regular kid shit, running around stealing bikes, scooters. Feel me? I used to ride
Badass
skateboards
kid.
and stuff. You feel me? Badass
That's
kid.
what you was on?
Yeah, for real. I used to ride
What's the bad?
skateboards.
What's the
I'd
worst
kick a
thing you
ollie
might
or
have done
some
as a
shit.
younger? You look back, you be like, I should have got my ass beat. You know what I'm saying? You look back sometime, cause I be like, damn, bruh. I know I was out of line. A lot of my shit was just like,
Man,
I was sneaking into a lot of goddamn chicks' house, you know what I'm saying, as a youngin', you know what I'm saying, with, as girls do, allow you to be in the crib, you know what I'm saying, get
I
caught.
say I
the
started
worst
smoking
thing.
weed young.
Nah, I wasn't on the weed. You was smoking weed early?
Yeah. I
What's
was smoking
young? What's young for you?
My first time.
Go ahead, reveal it. We
My
here
first
now.
time I stole some weed from my mom, I was probably like 13.
Not you stole it from moms.
Yeah, like 12, 13.
Damn.
Yeah.
You remember the first high, bro? I remember my first high.
Oh yeah.
Take
Sure.
me back. Gucci Man Lemonade video. Shout out to Gucci. I never seen so many bright yellows in my life. I was high. I was just sitting there and just in days like lemons with the chain. See, I started smoking late, but that was my first experience, and every yellow was bright as I have ever seen before.
Man, I had an embarrassing first experience, man.
What you do?
I done went to the store with my older brother and shit. He trying to take care of me while I'm high and shit. I done took my shoes off in the store on some weird shit, man. I don't even know what
Shoes off?
Yeah, I took my shoes off. I was high as fuck. I didn't know what was going on. I was a kid.
Trying to get grounded.
Yeah, something. I came to the register. He looked at me like, "What the fuck you doing, bro?" I'm high. Like, what the fuck? He like, "Bro, you got to get it together, bro. You high." That's the first thing he said.
How do we go from taking our shoes off at the store, first time high to being a Thoink guy. Now you gotta put me on the definition of
Man.
what Thoink is. You gotta, cause what I know, people like roll a Thoink, they be like, that's a big ass blunt. Like it's like a 3.5, 4, you know what I'm saying? That's one of them, a Thoink.
Yeah, it is
What's your
that, but at
definition?
the same time, niggas will put all that weed in a blunt. And that shit don't even smoke, you feel me? It's not holding together, it's coming loose, not burning right, it's running.
You got smokers class for these or rolling class for niggas? Like you
I used to give classes.
You consider yourself a extraordinary roller.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. I used to give classes, and also if you
had real classes. It's not that you get the cosign now. You know what I'm saying?
Not for real, I had real classes.
Come on, bro. I might need one of the classes, bro. Tell me, what you really was having Thoink classes? That's what you call them.
Homies called me. I need to learn how to roll a Thoink, man. Oh, Thoink challenge.
There's a challenge. What's the challenge?
Thoink challenge. If you really want to know if it's a Thoink, you take your Thoink and slam it on the ground. Don't know weed fall out. It's a Thoink. I throw my blunt across the room, man. My Thoink going across the room, hitting the wall.
You willing to stand on that? That's crazy.
I'm willing to stand on that for shit show.
If you throw a free roll, it's good. It's good. Okay. So back to the definition. What does Thoink mean? Where'd you get the name? Were you always Thoink guy? Who were you? Was it something before?
I got that shit from Chicago. You know, that's a Chicago term. You feel me? Back in high school when Chief Keef first came out and shit. It really just.
It's before the rap, or were you like?
Yeah, this is before the rap. I started saying Thoink and rolling Thoinks way before I was even on some rap shit. I wasn't planning on rapping at all, ever. Ever.
What you was doing? What was the mission, the goal back then?
And the mission and the goal was to really branch off with my brand. Like really take my brand, my clothing brand as far as I can. Yeah, risk takers.
They over here putting the Thoink challenge to hey everybody right now. Test, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick 3 seconds. Throw your Thoink. If it hits the ground, nothing falls out. You good. If it don't, I'm gonna ask you to press the pause button and correct your Thoink. And now let's get back into it so you can, be official.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, but like you were saying, you was the risk taker brand now.
That's really what I was starting with before the rap even came.
How did that come about?
The way I dress. I had a lot of people telling me, since I'm dressing this way, I might as well just come out with my own clothes. You feel me?
What was your style? What did you like to put on? Was it
I like a lot of colors, like real extravagant colors type shit. Like any color, I'm putting it on. I don't give a fuck what it is: green, orange, blue, yellow, pink,
that shit up.
Red, whatever it is, I'm putting it on. So from that, it came from people just looking at me like, I'd rather see you with your own clothing brand,
right?
Because I got a business mindset, and people know me for that. So a lot of people brought it to my attention. Same thing with the rap. With my dressing and the lifestyle that I live. Kind of made sense. Just with everybody always asking me, do I rap whenever I go somewhere?
You got tired of that shit, huh?
I got tired of it, really. Because all my life I rapped in my head. I never wanted to rap. Feel me?
You just do it.
I just do it just fucking
put shit together.
But it's to the point to where it's like I can't stop. So why not put it to the test?
What's taking risks mean to you? Like, what's that name? That's the name of your brand, but like
taking risks, man, that's an everyday lifestyle, man. That's you wake up, you taking a risk. You go to work, you driving on the road, whatever you're doing, you taking a risk. So it don't even got to do nothing with being in the hood or being a thug or whatever it is you want to look at it at. Like trap, whatever you do, it's a risk. Everything we do is a risk out here. So that's really what it's about.
Did you have success with the clothing brand when you first started? And I get that to translate into the music too. Like, what was it? Did you, since that was something naturally that you was doing with the music, with the clothes and dressing, it probably, I don't know if it came as easy to you to doing that. Same thing with the rap. Did it come with the same success? Was it easy?
Kinda, sorta. I had everything laid out, but just like when you starting something new, I had to go through my trial and errors and shit like that. So it didn't start off easy, but after I learned more and more, it got easier, and it's still getting easier. I'm still learning. I still got a long way to go.
For sure.
You feel me?
I listen to your music. I listen to you. You got a unique voice. That's the first thing we noticed. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
That stand out. Did that evolve? Was that how it started? First time getting in the studio, was that how it came out, or is it?
Man, the first time I was in the studio, I did fucking auto tune.
Oh no!
Yeah, because
You overcompensated on your shit.
it wasn't that. It was just on some shit like my little cousin, the one that was helping me with it. He does auto tune, so with his sound, he just already had it set up on his laptop. So I just tried it. My first 2 songs, fucking auto tune, trash. Feel me? They trash. You're never gonna hear them. I'm looking to the camera. You're never gonna hear those.
They covered up
for shit show. You're never gonna hear those. But after the auto tune, when I figured out it'd be better to use my voice,
yeah,
that's when it came, and that's when people started telling me, okay, you got a unique voice. You got something different. And I hear that from everybody. Anybody that hear my shit, they tell me your voice is different. So,
some of that Bama in there, man. You hear that Bama in there.
Yeah.
The country twang.
Yeah.
So when you started, did you get, who was the first person kind of like made you realize like keep going with the rap, like keep doing it? Did you have to get stamped by, maybe somebody you had been around, somebody that put you in the studio, or Pops?
My pops always did music my whole life. So growing up, he always asked us about our talents. Anytime he wanted to know something, he gonna ask us. So, can you sing? Can you dance? Can you rap?
So Pops was pushing that.
He trying to figure out what it is that you talented at, so he can push it, because he got the connects. He can network, put you in the right place. And for years, I lied to him and told him, no, I can't rap. No, I don't know how to rap. No, I don't know how to dance. So
what was that? Why would you pushing away, or why was you shying away from it? I guess knowing that, I guess I don't want to answer it for you, but is it like the baller's kid, like Jordan's son? He had to play ball. He wanted to play ball, but he really wasn't ever gonna be that, or how you took it?
I took it like, how can I say? Personally, I didn't want to do it because he was already in it, but also that go back to me saying I'm to myself, and I don't really like nobody to know nothing about me, and I'm shy with it. I used to be shy with it. I'm just now, a couple years ago, breaking out of my shell fully and being able to come out to the open and express my words and everything I've been through. So it got easier over time, and then that was the person that I had to go to. And like before I let anybody else hear my music or dropped anything, I had to get his approval. I had to, just because I did lie to him. You feel me?
Yeah.
So on that level, it was on some shit like
that.
If I'm gonna drop some shit and put some shit out and start doing it, I gotta get his opinion on it, cause I know he gonna give me he gonna let me know.
He ever told you some shit wasn't like that?
Nah.
No. Have you ever had to critique his music?
Had to critique his?
Yeah. You ever heard anything even like?
Nah, at the time I was a kid when he was doing music, so I couldn't really comprehend.
What about now? Like, have you been able to hear anything, or like even like maybe like have y'all collabed even like this was Pops
not
still
yet. That's gonna be in the works for sure. That's gonna be in the works for sure.
That'll be dope.
Cause my pops, he sing and all of that too. So
I hear your music too, and I think intros. Like I like the intro. Like your music just sound like a lot of the stuff you say is a lot of catchphrases in it, or stuff that you gotta
for sure
catch. You know what I'm saying? We'll actually get you to drop some bars in a minute, so you can see that Thoink life. But your album Life of a Thoinker. The intro on that was hard. I really what is it called? It's damn, I was listening to it on the way over here too. I forget it too,
to be honest.
But you was really speaking in that. Is that something that you had to learn as well in terms of evolving with your craft and actually talking about something, giving some people something to catch on to? Because it's not just ABC, you know what I'm saying? Like that. I can actually, like I say, pick up phrases out of your music and actually go to it and be like, oh shit, what he talk about? What he say?
Just because I've been doing it in my head for years. Once I got my groove and got my voice and the right type of beats, it came easy.
Feeling cold. That's what it was. I had to go check.
Feeling cold.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I was fucking with.
All right, on that
you was
one,
talking. You was in your bag
one,
in that one.
I was actually looking for a specific beat to actually talk like that.
Okay.
Like sometimes I will look for a specific beat to talk like that and to really get that shit.
That's what I'm saying. It was like intro, like you setting the tone to like what you were saying, like what your, with music, it's about feeling. You know what I'm saying? What you going through, especially really relating to people. And then even like you say, the beat is like the soundtrack of it all and trying to put people in that right mood. Who are some artists that you might listen to get inspired by when you trying to, because I know it's hard sometimes. You don't want to listen to somebody that sound like them, but at the same time, we all creating, coming from somewhere.
I say a few. Wayne, of course. Ooh. Chief Keef, G Herbo, Jeezy, T.I., Boosie. Them shit talkers. I say them.
If you could pick a feature with somebody, who would it be? Any of them?
Right now?
Right now.
Oh, for sure, it had to be Chief Keef and G Herbo.
Chief Keef and Herbo. That Chicago sound really was a wave for it. It influenced you.
Yeah, that and G Herbo, he a shit talker. He a real deal shit talker, and he can get on the shit and talk some real shit, like some soul shit. Like it's just me and him. We kind of got the same delivery.
Yeah,
you feel me? Just how aggressive.
It is aggressive. I was gonna say when you're rapping, it sound like you're yelling at me, but not. It be sounding like you, but you really talk like it's.
That's one thing I had to work on though. I even had one of my fans. He like my bro though, Kier.
Yeah,
he do camera work, y'all. Y'all go check my boy out.
Yeah,
check his YouTube out. But he came to me real shit and was like, on some of your songs, it feel like you
scream
aggressive. So he was like, just on your next work, I feel like you should just work on toning it down just a tad bit and not make your fans feel like you talking to them.
Talking to them.
That's Adam and shit like that. So
that's dope. You got people around you that's willing to, express that. Even though that it works on certain songs, but then you got a song like Slide to Miami and it's like, nah, like when that was another one. When I heard that, I was like, okay, bro, I got different vibes. It ain't that. Yeah. That's one right there.
And like I say, that's one where I was looking for that vibe because I had just came from Miami, had memories of it, and I was like, you know what? We need something in the city where they can slide to something like that because we all do that every spring break. Whole city go out to Miami. That's something to vibe to. We all know about being on Ocean Drive. Yeah. Feel me? Walking down the strip.
You done had some experiences?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure. Look, let's do this. Let's get into the bars real quick. We in the building with Thoink God. We real godly right now. Then when we gonna get back, we gotta talk about these visuals you've been putting.
One fit in the trap and one fit in the rap. I'm gon' get rich off one of them, so I ain't falling back. What's the mission? Call a hit and they snatching off his hat. Niggas thought I couldn't spit until I started playing track. Let's go ball like Trump. I'm like Marty, my bitch. If you won't step aside, then step in. Don't get stepped on trying to rap it. Don't get helped out trying to help him. With my belt out in a second. I see he ain't get the message. Bitch, I'm a dog, but ain't no betting. I fresh step on niggas. You cap just a little. Touch the cat like an engine. From the back, she God given. Bitch, tell how she whipping. Ass out while she dipping. Cash out like I'm winning. Crash while she sucking Jimmy. I'm out on bond and got a new one. Can't make it up. I'm still driving around the city. I don't give a fuck. I'm still riding with a blicky and I don't keep it tough. I dare a nigga to play with me. I'ma send him up. Hey, I walk dog a nigga. I mean, I dog walk a nigga. I mean, ain't you with them niggas? Why you ain't falling with them? Hey, we push shit like pedals. Caught a body, he get a medal. I'm whipping shit like it's leather. Let me drive, I can do better. Treat me like a hot boy. I'm feeling like I'm Weezy. It's money on the flow, bitch. Treat me like I'm on some Detroit shit, but I love it in Louis. I need a Detroit bitch. I heard all y'all hoes eat. I like that on the flow shit, but I'm walking on the cloud. I ain't jumping in the crowd if this bitch ain't jumping wild. I'll throw some money on the bitch if she on the ground, but best believe I'm trying to take her ass to Pound Town. Wait a minute, I'm looking at my watch and the time steady ticking. I ain't wasted time on a bitch in a minute. Fuck, I look like getting turned to a mission. Found a look-alike and treat his ass like a minion. I ain't come to tell a story, I'm just here for a reminder. Last nigga I shot at got the same blood as my father. Your bitch cut her location off, you can't find her. I'm a hot boy, but I make it hotter.
Back in the building, this and the third interview series. Steven the Dream, Thoink, God, Trefo in the building, man. We rocking out. Bro had to just bless us with some real bars once again. Speaking to him, giving him that real deal.
You dig?
Your visuals, you been dropping the visuals. I do see you got a lot of, like I say, like, I feel like Southern player pimp shit in you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Even in the visuals that I see in some of the things you done put out there. Talk about, you know, the thought behind some of the visuals you put out there. Maybe your favorite video, some stuff they need to go check out right now.
I'd say some of my favorite videos would be Feel Like Jeezy. That's when I had the big trench coat on. Not the trench coat, but the fur coat.
Yeah, you was styling it out. That's the one. That's the one. You don't know my gang? It's called You Don't Know?
You Don't Know My Gang.
I think that was fire. Y'all was turned up. That's
actually my first video I ever shot.
Y'all was turned up.
We was turned.
For sure. Where y'all was at? Where was that?
We was at one of these parks up in Winston. I can't remember.
For sure.
Hobby Park? One of them shits. And Slide to Miami for sure.
Yeah.
That one is hard. You feel me? I had a big ass lake party. That was at Lake Norman.
Yeah, one of them videos, last year. What happened now, bro? Hold on. We been, you know what I'm saying, been rocking and I don't know if I didn't get the invite, but one of them videos, y'all had a crazy party. Yeah. What was going on now? Like, what's up? What's up with one of the Thoink parties? How y'all?
Man, Thoink parties go crazy, man.
That's the vibe. Because I know we ain't gonna talk. We ain't gonna say too much.
We ain't gonna say too much.
But I know it's some things in the works, and I know you like the endeavor and the fun. Like, what's the lifestyle? What you do in the free time?
Shit, man, I like to shop.
You like to shop?
Yeah, I like to spend money.
All right,
I don't like to just
talk about it.
Blow my fucking money, but you know I'm gonna go spend a bag on myself and my peoples. Make sure we straight. Designer?
What's your favorite?
Yeah, I do designer sometimes, but at the same time, I don't really be trying to waste my money on that. You feel me? Sure. It's a lot of in-house shit that I could wear as far as, especially my clothing brand, myself.
Right.
Feel me? And then I got other niggas that do work too.
For sure.
So I fuck with design. It's just more than likely I'm gonna go to request. You know, request.
Yeah, they're gonna get you right.
They're gonna get me right.
When the music done, like you can not even done, cause you could be doing the music for as long as you please. You know, we just seen Killer Mike on the Grammy at motherfucking 50. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Rocking, doing his thing. Sure. What's the evolution though? Because I don't think it's too many people that got longevity in it. It's just rap. Is it, you know, like Fashion Week designer, or are you gonna stick to that? Is it like another layer that we maybe not seeing right now that you know what I'm saying, are slowly unveiling? Because I know it's a lot of things you do. Is we're gonna get into, you know what I'm saying, we go out west and do some things out there, you know? Like what's the moves?
I mean, it's a lot of shit going on. I got a lot in the works, but I personally don't like to speak on shit until it's fully in motion.
All the way in.
Feel me? I don't like to jinx nothing, but it's a lot in the works. A whole lot. I just had a perfect, wonderful phone call the other day. Feel me? A lot of phone calls, actually. So you know about one of them.
For sure.
Feel me?
Talk about it real cool while we on it. Your networking, cause you actually tapped in with a lot of dope folks I done seen in the last like couple months, even from my boy off strength AC. I
That's
seen you
my
pulled up
cousin.
on my that shit got family. Okay,
Yeah, that's my cousin. You know,
off
it's
strength.
all love and support when it comes to bro.
Yeah, yeah. He's dope. He's doing this thing. I seen you pull up on Big Carolina 252 at the smoke joint. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying? That was
sir.
dope. That was dope. You move around. You know you pulled up on me at events as well. How important or has that been important to you in any way with your career in the music and just tapping in, networking in different ways, or is that just that's just you moving around?
I say as far as now,
Yeah.
that's what I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay.
At the
You
beginning,
understand?
yeah, at the beginning I was getting the feeling of everything and getting used to my sound and myself and maturing in this shit, learning the game. But now it's to the point to where I need to network.
For sure.
I have to network. Somebody got to hear this shit.
For sure.
It can get to the right ear, the right person like yourself,
For sure.
and put me in the right places.
When the music is there, the shows we talk. I done seen you perform before. Your show, you turned up at the shows for sure.
I'm gonna show out.
Is that something that you looking forward to doing more? Are you comfortable on stage? Are you still getting an understanding of being in front of the people with the mic and letting them vibe to you, or that's something that you kind of it's come natural to? Because like you said, you're a little more
Yeah,
reserved with it.
I say now, like before when I did them first shows, I was actually nervous. Even though I
Sure.
showed out, I was nervous. So now
Heavy. It's
I'm
heavy.
not nervous no more. I can get
Mm.
on that shit. It's gonna be different. Like way more energy, a lot more going on that stage. You know, I get off the stage and walk around the crowd type shit. You feel me? This gonna be a whole lot more epic.
Mm.
Feel me? I actually took what like 4 or 5 months, maybe almost half a year off from rapping. I ain't even been in the studio for a while.
Sure. For
Feel
sure.
me?
When you take some time, you got more life to live. I know you create life. You know what I'm saying? Things of that
For
nature.
sure, for
How's
sure.
that? How's that?
My son is
Being a
getting
father.
big. He's looking more and more like me every day, man. Every day.
I bet that's probably the crazy part
Oh
about
yeah,
it
for
though.
sure, man. For sure.
Did you cause I know you're big on your name. I know you speak on your last name being, like you said, it's going that's what it is right there. That's where it ends. What does that mean? Like what's that for you?
Well, I mean, I'm the fourth, so I didn't name my son directly after me. He got all my other names, my
Mm,
middle and my last, but he don't got my first. So it's
mm,
kind of like it's ending with me.
it do. Oh,
Feel me?
literally.
So
Literally.
that's what the tape really mean. The
Right.
tape
Top,
coming out, fourth and last,
fourth and the last.
and that's what that actually means. It means I'm the last one, so I gotta really do something with this shit. And, you know,
Is it more personal music on there? Are we what I'm saying, going there with
yeah,
it? Or,
that's why it's that.
for
That's why it's
sure.
called fourth and last because it's gonna be a lot more personal. You feel me? You just heard in the freestyle. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's gonna be a lot more personal.
Sheesh.
A
Can we
lot
get
more.
into the, I don't even nah, we gonna leave that. Y'all gotta go back and catch it. And then y'all gonna have to go and get the tape officially because if you see he coming with real bars.
It's a lot more of that coming on. A lot more of that.
What we can expect this year? You got more pieces coming out on the line, clothing line. We got
Sure.
what I'm saying, more trips we taking. Like what we on? What we on this year?
Yeah. For sure, a lot more trips, so I can get a lot more experience with life and have a lot more to talk about.
For sure.
Feel me? And my clothing brand for sure. I'm just now getting back right on that as well. I just checked my website the other day, so
I need some pieces, bro. I'm gonna go
yeah,
check it out. I'm gonna
yeah.
go take a couple
I got a lot
pictures.
coming in, so I'm gonna be giving some stuff out as well.
You got the badge. You got all type of stuff.
Yeah, I
on
got
there.
duffel bags, man. I got book bags, shirts.
Y'all got to run that up ASAP. Get the merch. New album is on the way. You done already told them. What can they get right now? What they need to check out right now?
Right now, you can just type my name in, Thoink God, anywhere, and all my shit popping up everywhere. YouTube, Apple, Spotify, whatever you listen to music on. I'm on the major platforms for sure.
Doing it big, doing it major. Before I get you out of here, bro, I do want to ask you a question, man. I know you be a connoisseur of the, what I'm saying, good greenery from time to time, man. What's your favorite strain? What you smoking right now?
Oh, right now,
What's your good gas of choice?
that Nerds,
It's nerds.
Some nerds.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. All right. We're gonna definitely have a post game interview. You know what I'm saying?
So,
But nah, Thoink, I appreciate you rocking out, man. Before one more question though, the Trey Folk putting out a lot of dope music. Shout out
yes, sir.
Tia, you know what I'm saying, doing her thing.
Shot
Shy
for Trey.
doing her thing. Everybody just out there doing their thing.
A lot of people.
Is it something in the water? Like, what you think? Like, is it you know what I'm saying? Where's the inspiration coming? Is it the sound? Like, what you think it is? People just hustling? Like,
I mean, a lot of us got different sounds from each other, so I can't even say it's the sound.
right?
So I really just say it's our time.
Yeah.
At this point, it's our time.
Rest in
And
peace, Sauce.
it was supposed to start with Sauce. You feel me? It did start with him. It did start with him. He started it. So it's like we got to actually follow up. And it's our time. We got the spotlight right now. So if you work hard, if you actually putting that work in and networking like you're supposed to be doing,
gonna go.
Yeah, Trey gonna be on soon.
Clearly, it's something out there, man. Clearly, y'all just
yeah.
need to be in the right eyes, and I think more and more talent gonna come out of there. More people like yourself who really working their move, getting out there, making them good songs.
Yeah, for sure.
I want y'all to tap in with my guy, Thoink God. Tell them where they can find you on the socials too, the vital.
Shit, right now you can find me at __godly with 2 D's. You feel me? Anywhere on YouTube is Thoink God. Anything else is Thoink God. You feel me? I don't got no Twitter, no Facebook, or none of that shit right now. You feel me?
On the gram and get them on the streaming sites.
Feel me? Get me on the streaming services right now. Check out some videos that I done dropped. I just got a new video that just dropped, a mic drop actually.
Sure.
Go check that out right now. Feel me?
Yeah. Run it up. Get the brand too. Tap in with the risk takers. But yeah, shout out my dog Thoink God in the building. This and the third interview series. Want to give a huge shout out to No Stress Sound Academy for housing an interview. If you're ever in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, you need that stress-free, high quality recording studio. You need to pull up. Huge shout out to Dre Ocean Drive behind the scenes, behind the camera. You know we gonna shine a star together. Make sure y'all give us a follow at This, That, and the Third interview series for more clips, freestyles, and interviews. Make sure y'all give me a follow at Stephen the Dream. That's STEPHENTHA Dream. I am the voice of the Carolinas. It's Thoink God. See y'all next time. Sure.